Libra, welcome to your reading. My name is Mimi Memes from Divination by Mimi Memes. This is your Tarot Cards for Humanity reading for Libra for February 1st through the 15th, 2017. We're going to be doing a Celtic cross spread with the Illuminati. No, sorry, not the Illuminati, the Apocalypse's Tarot. And we'll have clarifications with the Cartouche and with the runes. Let's get into your astrology a little bit here. For the duration of the 2 weeks, and probably a bit longer, we've got Jupiter in your constellation, love and life. You are a cardinal sign. You herald the fall. And with Jupiter, you're also the sign of relationships, of diplomacy, of friendships, balance, fairness, justice. So you're probably feeling very at home with all of this Aquarian activity that you're seeing on the world stage right now with activism, revolutionary ideas, you know, the authority butting up with the status quo butting up against the ideas of revolutionary change. You like that kind of thing. With Jupiter there, as it relates to your relationships, your expertise actually, it will help expand what is there in a good way. It's expansive. It's positive. Now, right now, your ruling planet is Venus, and she is with her homeboy in Aries. Mars has returned to Aries, and his lover, your ruler, Venus, is also into Aries. She has a moment where she goes retrograde into Pisces, but she'll be right back at home in Aries. That's not home. You're her home, actually, but, you know, with her boyfriend on vacation. You are forming a square pretty much for the duration of this month because of Uranus's placement in Aries with Jupiter. So Jupiter in your constellation, or your sign, is very positive as it comes to relationships. We just covered that. But when Jupiter, a very expansive, positive planet, is in a square, a conversation that is a negative conversation with Uranus, Aquarius is co-ruler, and the planet of instant change, anything can happen, revolution, new ideas, it's not pink, it's purple, that kind of thing. It doesn't always work well. It's kind of like Jupiter, like, hey, I'm trying to make stuff happen here, positive, and you're like giving us a bad name because you're acting like a crazy monkey. Yeah, that's Uranus. Uranus is fun, exciting change, but it's unexpected change. So Jupiter doesn't always like that. That's the square you'll be experiencing from the 1st through the 15th. That's the astrology. Of course, you'll be feeling any emotional action that's occurring with what's going on in Pisces, which is Chiron, the wounded healer, is there, as well as Neptune. And that's emotions, big emotions. I think at some point here, yeah, the moon on the 15th does enter your sign at 23 degrees. So the moon at the middle of this month will be in your sign, and that just means that the emotions will be heightened. You'll still be experiencing that opposition with Jupiter and Uranus, but it won't be a square, it will be an opposition, which is not nearly as difficult to work through. In addition, you will be experiencing a quincunx with the Chiron placement in Pisces, and you'll also be feeling a connection with Saturn's placement in Sagittarius, Jupiter being Sagittarius' home planet. And there was a square, it looks like, with Pluto in Saturn, Pluto in Capricorn, but you will have gone beyond that at this point. So yeah, by the 15th, you'll have the moon in your sign, you'll have Jupiter in your sign, and some of the squares, the conversations you were having with Uranus will have come to a better place. So now that all of that is out of the way, let's get into your cards. Again, it's a Celtic cross spread using Tarot Apocalypse, a very colorful deck. We'll use clarifications from Cartouche and clarifications from Runic. What's going on with you? What do you need to know? What's going on with you and how you're feeling right now? 1st through the 15th of February. What are the energies around you? What lessons can be learned? Oops, something just flew out. 2 cards flew out. Death, Transformation, and Temperance. 2 major arcana cards flew out. So we're going to keep these on the side and call that the overall energy. Because that's big energy. Let's see where you are. This is how you're feeling. The environment as you perceive it. The foundation for this feeling. What's on your mind. Your recent past. Your near future. How you really are. What your environment really is like. What energies are really around you. Without the emotions there. Your hopes and fears. And the final outcome. And the overall energy that came up here was the wheel upright. So I think we should take that too. That is good karma. That is change. That's good karma. Which means that this death card, which is always about transformation in the upright position, is also good. We also got temperance in the upright position. And temperance is just what it sounds like. It's the ultimate alchemical, the androgyne, but it is balancing everything. It's mind, body, spirit. It's both feminine and masculine nature. It's putting everything together to manifest something, to make some transformation happen. So this is obviously big, major arcana activity for you, Libra. It's not really within your control, but it all looks quite positive. So let's see what you're thinking, what you're feeling. You're feeling 6 of Wands in reverse. You're feeling a little bit defeated. This may be why the transformation is about to happen. At the moment, you're feeling a little bit defeated. Perhaps you're feeling, in an upright position, this is victory. But in the reverse position, you're feeling quite the opposite of that. So you could be feeling like your funds are depleted. You could be feeling as though you put some effort into something and you lost out. You may be just depressed. Very often that's what that is. Now the energies around you are the Ace of Cups in reverse, which looks like a lost opportunity. It can mean a lost love. It could mean a lost career opportunity that you were emotionally attached to. It could also mean a miscarriage. Okay, so let's find out more. The foundation for this is Judgment. Now, Judgment is about an evolution. You got a lot of major arcana here. A lot. Judgment is the evolution. Judgment is you coming to a spiritual realization about yourself, coming to know yourself internally quite well. Maybe you started to make these changes and employ these, or these are happening to you because of whatever pain you felt. Perhaps the universe is telling you the actions you need to take here with all of this activity that's happening to you, that you dwelling so much on this lost opportunity and feeling so depressed and defeated, it's snapping you out of it. It's saying you need to go within. So that's the foundation. What's on your mind is the King of Wands. King of Wands is usually a Leo. So it could be a female or a male. It doesn't matter. But it is a fixed sign and fire for Wands, which would be a Leo. Here's this guy. Looks like Horus. So you're thinking either about a Leo, or on your mind is a very Leo-like energy, which is about, their motto is I will, meaning you're going to make something happen. So you might already be thinking about pulling yourself out of this funk that you're in. Let's see what happened recently. Damn, a lot of major arcana here. You got the Sun recently, so something was good, and Leo is ruled by the Sun. So something might have been good, or so you thought. Could have been the Leo, may have felt like the light of your life. You're a very romantic sign. You're ruled by Venus. And you're about relationships. So you may have put the whole world into this person, thinking the world of this person. And I think Judgment is here to tell you need to look within. You're focusing outward, and you're not realizing the true treasure that you are. Near future is 2 of Cups, which is love. That's your shit, Libra. 2 of Cups, love, in the upright position. So Spirit is definitely telling you again, and I don't know if this is romantic or not, but Two of Cups generally is love, or it's you. You see the caduceus in the background, or it's a variation on the caduceus in the background. Back there, between them. It's very much also about balancing the two sides of yourself. Again, you're a Libra. You're all about balance, the scales. So you might be balancing your masculine and your feminine attributes. You might be balancing your passive and your assertive attributes. It looks like you're looking more toward the assertive, or you're thinking about this energy here, which is in your past. Maybe you're drawing upon an energy that you used to have and you somehow lost. That the energy is, the universal energy, spirit is supporting this will. So let's see what's going on with you really. You have felt confused in the past. You have been a victim of or a prisoner of your own thoughts, your own fears, and you've released them. So I think actually this is, if it is a relationship, I don't think it is. I think this is you coming to know yourself, moving out of a depression, moving out of some perceived loss, but in fact, you're actually moving beyond those thoughts that have trapped you, releasing those swords, finding your freedom. The true energy around you is the Three of Wands in reverse. So in the Thoth deck, this is virtue, upright. In reverse, very often it means perhaps choices that you've made not quite turning out as you thought. Perhaps this perceived incredible loss here, you know, where things or time or energy invested in something that didn't come to fruition. You know, your ships did not come in as the merchant here. They kept on going and your profit didn't come in. So that's the energy perhaps around this. That's what I'm feeling anyway. And again, this could be either related to career or personal growth or emotions or, not emotions, I'm sorry, or a relationship of sorts. But this really feels like personal growth to me. This feels like you're coming to realize your true worth. You knew it in the past, you lost it somewhere along the way, but you've come to a revelation here with Judgment. You've untethered yourself from your own thoughts, your own limitations, your own fears. You've let go of whatever this hugely perceived loss is, and you're coming into your own, which looks like that's your energy. Okay, your hopes and fears are the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit upright, he's a wise man or a wise woman, a healer, the shaman of the tribe, the Merlin of the deck. It's also an energy of, it's ruled by Mercury, and its card is attributed, astrological attribute is Virgo. And you're getting this in reverse, which tells me you might have been living in solitude. This depression here by this perceived loss, which it is a loss, but it's you've perceived it much bigger than it actually is, has kept you away from people. And you've taken the time, you've had your revelation, you've come to know who you truly are with the help of Spirit. And I think you're getting ready to get out there and have some fun. Share your treasure, your beauty with the rest, with the rest of the world. Came flying out of my hand, I think that confirmed it. Final outcome is the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Swords is usually to do with theft, thievery of some kind. In the Thoth deck, it is called futility, which means a lot of effort exerted, thoughts, energy, communications, you know, things like that, exerted to no avail. It's futile. In reverse, this tells me that as the final outcome, kind of confirming what the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying, is you're letting go of this fight with your head. You're getting out of your own head. You're getting out of the house, for one, going out and having fun, but you're getting out of your own head. You're not being a prisoner of, you're not allowing your thoughts to rob you any longer of your true shine, your true nature. And actually right now, you know, these energies that are occurring with Jupiter in your sign, it's expansive, it's extremely positive. So really, this is beautiful timing for you. This is the time for you to be out there waving the hand of justice, which is you. Yeah, I don't think that this has to do with a specific event. I think this may have been a specific event, this loss, this heavily perceived loss that caused this depression. But this is definitely about you evolving coming into this, you used to know this, you're coming into this, but you've been a prisoner for a while, you're letting it go. Now this Two of Cups, again, could be an actual love, you know, you're meeting a partner of some kind, a long-term partner, but this is so personal to you in this reading. This seems more like a balance between all of you, not just your brain, but you're engaging your body, you're engaging your spirit. This definitely confirms that. Yeah, you're going through big change with Judgment as the foundation. Let's see what the Cartouche says. Big change. Yeah, get out of the house. Stop being a prisoner of your own fears, your own thoughts. Sometimes the brain, as powerful as it is, if we don't employ the spiritual side of it or the physical side of ourselves, of this physical manifestation, we can get caught in a merry-go-round, a fast, evil merry-go-round filled with evil clowns that just makes you sit there and doubt yourself, you overthink everything, you take no action, and you miss the joy of life. You fall into a deep depression. I know what that's like. So, whoops. I think we just got our 2 cards. So we got Uraeus in reverse, which definitely, okay, so Uraeus upright is about spiritual integrity in reverse, and spirituality in general, spiritual guidance, enlightenment. In reverse, it says perhaps that this, and this is for here, by the way, this is you not employing this part of yourself, being completely in your mind, but it looks like you're moving beyond that. So you're taking this advice, you found the revelation, you're moving on with spiritual integrity. And this one actually was for here, for Crook and Flail. Crook and Flail in the upright position is the 17th card in the Cartouche, and this has to do with mental discipline. It has to do with authority as well, and things like that, but it has to do with mental discipline. And with all these swords here that we're looking at, and this kind of mental thievery that's occurred, this mental anguish, mental prison that you've created, I think with Crook and Flail in reverse, what it's telling us is that get out of your head. Start employing the other parts of yourself, which it looks like you are. Looks like you got to the part of your brain, the pineal gland. You got to the real part of your brain so that you can come into your true self. And you know what? We're at that time right now. This is just a time of change, big change. And it looks like it's coming for you in February. If it's not already happening, it looks like Spirit's been working on you for a while. So get out of your head. Get out there. Yeah. All right, so that's it. I hope this was helpful. Can't think of anything else. This seems quite very much like personal transformation. If you, now again, this is a general reading. If you would like something a little bit more personal to you, please by all means email me. My email address is mimimemes@hotmail.com. You can find that email in the description box below. Or you can go to my website or PayPal, and that is on the main page of my YouTube channel. But emailing me is just probably the better way to go because we can arrange a time. Reasonably priced, and we can discuss all that if you contact me. But it looks really good. It looks like you're fully supported, and you're about to make big change to come into your true self, which is majesty, pure majesty. All right, thank you very much if you stuck with me, and I hope you enjoy the first 2 weeks of February. If I don't hear from you personally, then I will look forward to having another discussion with you around the middle of the month. You guys take care. Bye.